kind of like tell everybody else what they need to do but don't do what they say themselves. Pisces are known for suppressing their feelings, so I highly recommend that he gets honest about his feelings, and when he does, things are Hi everyone, I am so excited for this video. I'm doing a video about Justin Bieber. A lot of the comments I got from last week were very kind of supported what the energy that I picked up said, and because I did it on Selena and Justin, I'm going to put a card in this video about it. So I wanted to kind of delve deeper into Justin Bieber. Now, I am a fan of his music. I don't know him as a person, so I can't judge his character, but I'm just rooting for him and I wish him well. So this is all about negative gossip. I don't want to go there. This is for his highest good, and if anybody's going through a situation like he is, we can learn from this. So please subscribe so we can grow this community. I mean, love to get this monetized as soon as possible. If you want to support the channel, go into write comment in my description, or comment just in the comment section, which has my donation for PayPal, so if you're interested in doing that. Okay, so I pulled up past, present and future, and I empathize deeply with him. I feel like he hasn't had an easy life. I think, you know, this used to really bother me. Him and Britney Spears. Was it he? Him and Britney Spears. Or is the grammatically version he? I don't. If somebody knows what the grammatically correct version is, please write in the comment section. But the two of them, I feel like when celebrity teenagers go through trouble, the public and the media look at it as like they're brats, they're this, they're that, and there's so much judgment and shame, and it's never sat right with me. I mean, even when people would say horrible things about Justin Bieber, I would always defend him, and I'm not saying I'm the most, like, the holiest person alive, but something doesn't feel right when adults are okay with bashing teenagers. It just rubs me up the wrong way. I had a lot of experience like that growing up, to me, done by teachers, so every time I feel it, I'm very quick to defend that person, to defend that teenager, because it's a child versus an adult, and people used to go in on him, and I don't think that that's fair at all. So if you are the kind of person that wants to judge Justin Bieber like that, this video is not for you. I'm not going to go there, because I have a lot of empathy for what he's been through in life, and I honestly truly believe he's doing the best that he can. So the past that I picked up on, every cell in my body is conscious and communicates with each positive thought I have. So that's what I picked up with the Oracle card. And as I pulled the tarot cards, the Hermit, the Empress, and Seven of Cups, I feel like he had a lot of dreams, a lot of aspirations, and he's a Pisces. Seven of Cups definitely represents Pisces. Is this Pisces? To me, it represents Pisces. In this deck, I'm not sure if she did, but to me, Seven of Cups, the dreamy energy, is very Pisces, very I go after what I want, and you know, I have a strong feeling that people around him supported his dreams and supported what he wanted. And the video that I did about him and Selena, I said that I feel like a lot of the time he gets what he wants, and he thought he could get what he wanted with her, and that would explain the Empress, but she was like, not me, you're not going to treat me like that. So he does have that kind of like, I don't want to say bratty nature, for lack of better word, I'm going to say bratty nature, but I have a strong feeling that he was just immature. Like when he dated Selena, just immature. Growing up, he was immature, as we all were. Like, you know, we can't throw stones. I've done some things in my life that I'm like, I cannot believe I ever freaking did that, you know? And he's human, so I give him that grace. So the present, I celebrate all the greatness in my life, and I have a strong feeling, you know, even though he and Haley, I also did a video about that, I'll put a card up about that too. Even though he and Haley, I feel like, are having issues with the Hierophant, with Ace of Swords and the Tower. Okay, so it's almost like I have a strong feeling that their relationship is not built on anything solid and is not doing well. And I keep picking this up on, I feel like when I did the reading of Haley and Justin, it came up that their relationship is very volatile. I don't see it lasting. There's a possibility that it can, you know, just because I pick up this energy doesn't mean that it's determined. But it just seems like their relationship was started on falsehood, not truths. I strongly believe, because the bottom of the deck is Three of Swords, that's about heartache, heartbreak. I think he secretly is still mourning his relationship with Selena, and that's giving him health issues. That's giving him, I'm not saying that it's causing it, but it's amplifying it. And he needs to get honest about his feelings, because I have a strong feeling he's suppressing. Pisces love to do that. They love to suppress their feelings and kind of like tell everybody else what they need to do, but don't do what they say themselves. Pisces are known for suppressing their feelings. So I highly recommend that he gets honest about his feelings, and when he does, things are going to improve for him. So with the future, my power lies in my peaceful presence. You know, they said he took a break from music. I didn't really see that. He could have, but I didn't really see that. Not that I was really paying attention, but I strongly feel like he should take a full break from music for at least 1 year, because I feel like every time he says he will, he doesn't, because he gets calls and so forth, and it's like I don't think he is equipped enough to deal with his emotions, with his life. And that's why I don't recommend people get married really under the age of 30. I think before 30 everybody's different, you know, but that's just my recommendation if you want to take it. So with Five of Cups, Seven of Swords, and Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so he's going to invest in other things, because I feel like a part of him, because he didn't grow up with money, a part of him is like, okay, if I stop making music, I won't have money. And it's kind of like low vibrational thinking. It's great to work hard, it's great to go after what you want, but not when it's at the detriment of your health and your well-being. So I strongly feel like he's going to do other investments. He did his clothing line. I see shoes moving forward. I see shoes, I see merchandise, I see cars. That's interesting. Just got that. Cars, suits. You know, for me, the era that I loved of Justin Bieber was when he had like the platinum, I mean, I love platinum hair, obviously. When he had the platinum hair with the suit and was so debonair. What was that album with Company? It was, to me, was one of the best albums ever. It was like his version of Thriller to me. So with, as I clarified, there's Three of Swords, which was the heartache, the bottom of the deck. I get Four of Wands, King of Wands, Four of Swords, I'm sorry, King of Wands. This music is annoying me. It's not annoying me, I'm just like, I have to talk louder. Awakening. So he's going to be in a position where he won't necessarily have to do music, and it's going to allow him to choose carefully who he associates himself with. Like I said, I don't see his marriage lasting with Haley. I think it will be over in the next 2 to 3 years, unfortunately. Again, they have a chance to change that around and focus their time on their relationship, but there's a lot of healing that needs to take place if it's going to work. So with Eight of Swords, Six of Swords, he's going to be in the position, I see him single again when he's 31. I don't know how old he is right now. I think he's 27, 28 right now. I don't know how old he is, but 31, he's going to be single for 2 years. I did predict that he and Selena have a strong chance of getting back together. Because Selena deep down, and I'm going to do a video about her too next week. Selena deep down, I feel like she has this energy of like, she hasn't gotten over him either. They have a very strong pull towards each other. So he's going to be single and kind of like, he doesn't like to play around. So he's going to kind of move to different relationships. He's not a player type. So let's see. But the problem, you know, I heard this great quote today. Phenomenal quote. And I heard it because I was doing research about a video that I'm going to do. I can't tell you which video it is because it gives it away. But I heard this great quote and it said that unless you address people that hurt you, you end up bleeding out a cut on people that didn't hurt you. I thought that, I mean, I paraphrased it, but it was very powerful. And that's what he's doing. He's treating Hailey a certain way because he hasn't healed from what he's been through. And I think he did the same thing with Selena because he hasn't healed from his childhood. So King of Swords, and that's a criticism that I have about religion. A lot of people are just like, okay, especially I feel like because I'm most exposed to Christians, it could be different if you are living in a different country and that is the predominant religion. But I'm mostly exposed to Christians and I feel like it's a very Christian thing to be like, okay, all you need is Jesus. And it's like, sometimes people need therapy. Sometimes people need to talk about it, you know. If we only needed one thing, what a boring life we would all live. So I don't like the shaming in religion of people needing to get holistic health in terms of how they feel and emotions and processing trauma. So with King of Swords, Two of Cups, okay, your relationship, like I called it, transformation. This is he and Selena reuniting once they've both taken the healing route. And then with Six of Cups in reverse. This is fun. Okay, wow, it's not over for them. It's not over for Selena and Justin. I did pick this up too. 10 of Wands. It's not over for them. So I strongly believe that they will reunite again. So I hope you enjoyed that. I love you all, and I'm not usually one to be like, oh, we need famous couples to get back together, but that's just what I pick up on. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. I love you all. Please comment below what you think. Is there possibly reuniting, and how do you feel like Justin is treating Hailey? Do you also believe all these kind of accusations? And also, what positive things do you have to say about Justin? Because I feel like we need to focus on that too. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.